you know, when you go pot-tar up, you gotta go smoothly. What a Jolly Rancher Troy's. I would get that, but it's not glazed. The King pack, you always go King. Gotta go purple Skittles. Gotta get down. And this all while I'm in camp, too. Definitely don't worry, because I'm definitely making weight. Laffy Taffy bites. Get a couple of these, too. I'm Gucci.
7046.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Pressure reveals who's really built for this sport. And right now, Gervonta Davis looks like a man who took every ounce of doubt personally. Because a fighter isn't truly a fighter when everything is smooth, comfortable, and everybody's cheering for him.
The enormity ahead is also a testament to those who steered, guided, and mentored him.
It was tough. And when you have a chance to make it out, it gives you that different look on life. It make you dream bigger than just your small town or your hard times that you've been through. It's crazy to me that who would know I would be that guy. I knew I'd be big, but I never knew that I would be like the guy that actually like break them doors. Calvin believed in me. Calvin believed in me no matter what. That's what was the important piece of me staying focused and I know I have somebody that's counting on me. Calvin was making sure that I was on the right track. And whoever go against me, Calvin was standing beside me. You know what I mean? Calvin was that guy that had my back for sure.
We do. Get ready for this. He's gonna come with everything. He got nothing to lose. He got a lot to gain. So I know he's coming. He don't kid. It's just how much pain that he's willing to take.
The path from being a winner to reaching an even higher level is never easy. It comes with hard work, but also its own rewards. For Davis to truly become the fighter they call Tank and bring that same fire and strength to every fight, he needs steady and trustworthy backing. Calvin Ford understands very well that big battles wear you down and that victory can hurt too, though losing always hurts more.
Feeling right. I used to tell Tank, man, I see why you waking up with a smile, man. Can't help but waking up with a smile when the sun show up every day. Years of being with Tank. We at that level been doing it for so long. We should know what we're doing. We can trust each other in the ring, outside the ring. It's bigger than boxing. The way I describe it with him, man, he's trying to inflict that pain, even when we working out. And he said, man, I feel it. You know what I'm saying? I said, you're supposed to feel it.
If someone understands you, understand where you come from, and they can bring the best out you. That's what Calvin been doing for me.
You seen a kid that's becoming a man. He's coming into his awareness of being who he's going to become. And it just, I had something to do with it. There you go, good. There you go. When he get in that ring, he's on a mission. Because he understands that he got to put his pants on, training wheels going. You got what you asked for. Let's get it now. Slowing down.
A real fighter takes in the criticism, pays attention to the headlines, and feels the weight of pressure from every direction, but still moves ahead into the battle and fights with everything he has. That is exactly the kind of focus Tank has at this moment, particularly now that the WBA has formally ordered him to put his lightweight title on the line against Floyd Schofield. Right after that announcement came out, Tank did not make excuses or post long updates on social media. He went directly back to the gym. That move speaks volumes, because once Gervonta Davis locks in, the whole atmosphere shifts. The fun stops, the noise fades, and it turns into just another serious training camp where one of boxing's biggest punchers sharpens his tools all over again. To give credit where it is due, Floyd Schofield is no simple matchup either. He is young, hungry, confident, fast, and still without a loss. He represents the kind of challenger who views this bout as a life-changing opportunity. But that exact thing is what makes Tank so threatening. He has been in major fights, performed on big platforms, dealt with stress that would break most boxers mentally, and still found ways to win when the stakes were at their absolute peak.
We good enough for you? They definitely went to the kid store and get it.
That water ain't cold. We know that.
I know, but...
Get in the water, man. Just get in the water.
You can't sit on the head.
Man, just get in there, man.
No, give me the towel, bro.
You got the towel, bro.
It's cool. That's cold, man.
That ain't cold, man.
They baptize you, man.
You know they gonna mean your ass up in this kiddie pool, bro.
All right, give him first bag. You ready? Yeah, give him first bag. Don't ask him. You ready?
Don't stub it on me, though.
I'm not ready. Yo, I wish I could get all his facial expressions, yo. That joking facial
Nigga
expressions.
got me.
Not bad, Tank. You doing good, baby. Doing good. Look, they even got a cup holder. You want something to drink?
Bro, you get this one.
Honestly, I think the recent criticism aimed at Tank might push him even harder because fighters of his type respond differently when people start questioning them. It becomes something personal to prove. We have seen this happen before. One solid punch and the whole conversation changes in an instant. That is what makes this fight bigger than just the championship belts. Tank is not only putting his title on the line here. He is also defending his place at the top of the division, protecting his reputation, and making it clear that champions do not disappear without a fight. Sometimes they come back sharper, more determined, and far more dangerous than ever.
One night,
Right after Gervonta Davis went back to the gym following the WBA making the Floyd Schofield fight official, he jumped straight into another grueling training camp like a man determined to show everybody who really runs the lightweight division. Then Floyd Schofield Sr. joined the conversation with the kind of confidence that comes from someone who already sees the final result in his head. And I have to say, the energy here is strong, because Schofield Sr. does not talk like a person grateful for an opportunity. He sounds like someone who forced the door open by himself.
Two fighters. Tank is a real fighter. Tank come from the gutter like us. We built it from nothing. Like, I was dumped in the shelter. Floyd was dropped off of the shelter. Tank didn't have shit. So we come from the same background. We know that we don't want to go back there. So Tank, it will be a good fight. This is real pit bulls going at each other to tear each other head off to win that belt. The rest of them is, when the pressure get on them, they gonna fold. They will curve. Those are YouTube decorated amateurs. They didn't do it from the gutter up, and they damn sure didn't do it like Kid had to do it. So I just think when the pressure get in that ring, the pressure get built up, I believe they will bust. The pipe will bust.
All the talk about rules, the pressure from the mandatory requirement, and the debate over waiting 11 months sounds less like promotion and more like someone banging loudly on the champion's door looking for answers. But what really caught my attention was the blend of respect and warning. Because even while he calls Tank the boogeyman, he still speaks as if his own son is the next big name coming into the sport. That is confidence with extra fire behind it. Then he goes on to explain why Tank is different from the other names out there. And honestly, that part carried more weight than the harsh words. He basically said that Tank and his son come from the same survival instinct, the same hunger, and the same no-going-backwards kind of attitude.
I don't know Tank's mind and his team, but I think the wisest thing for him is to stay at 140. He's not going to beat Kid at 135. I've been said that since I've been doing interviews with you. Kid is going to stop Tank at 135. And people want to say I'm crazy. They said it against Farmer. But Tank don't want to fight.
Right as Floyd Schofield Sr. was talking like a man charging toward the biggest moment of his son's career without any fear in his voice, Zab Judah steps in and the whole tone changes. Zab does not come across as a promoter or a manager trying to sell a storyline. He sounds like someone who truly knows how dangerous Gervonta Davis really is once the gym doors close behind him. That is what grabbed my attention from the start. Zab basically said, "Look, I do not know what Tank is doing, but that left hand is something else." It felt less like selling a fight and more like a caution from someone who can spot real talent when he sees it. And honestly, the unsettling thing about Tank has always been the silence. Some fighters need cameras around camp every day, 12 inspiring quotes, drone footage, dramatic slow motion clips, hitting water bags at sunrise. Tank just vanishes. Then out of nowhere Fight Week shows up, and it looks like someone gave him an upgrade in a hidden lab at 4 in the morning somewhere in Baltimore.
Since he was 8. Like, yo, if nobody else deserve a shot, he deserve a shot. People say he might get knocked out. If he get knocked out, he still broke generational curses. He make millions. He'll never have to work again, him and his family. He did what nobody in our bloodline ever was able to do. So to us, he's a champion. He won. It's a win-win no matter which way this go. So he deserved it, that young man.
Even Zab starts to give hints about it, bringing up closed training sessions, quiet business, and no outside noise. And that honestly fits Tank perfectly. Composed on the surface with something explosive lying underneath. But then the talk turns again because Zab also gives respect to Schofield and the younger boxers rising through the ranks. And I appreciated that part because it did not feel forced. He is basically pointing out that the lightweight division in boxing is stacked right now with Tank, Shakur, Haney, Keyshawn, and Schofield. Different approaches, different attitudes, all dangerous in their own ways. And that is exactly why this WBA situation suddenly carries more weight than people realize. Schofield's team views this as destiny. Tank's side likely sees it as just another opponent trying to take the throne. Meanwhile, the fans simply see a thrilling matchup on the horizon. Then Zab starts talking about how people drag Tank through every headline and every controversy. And whether folks want to hear it or not, he makes a fair point about the double standards. Boxing fans can turn into investigators, judges, and gossip writers overnight. But the moment a fighter starts winning again, everyone acts like they never questioned him. That is what makes this comeback vibe around Tank so risky for his opponents. Criticism mixed with pressure usually leads to one of two outcomes, either a total collapse or a legendary showing.
You know what? Wait a minute. Take that back, because a lot of time has been going on with Tank. And Tank, you know, I don't know what Tank's doing. I don't know. We don't know if Tank training, if Tank been just quiet and training this whole time. But one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna believe in my southpaw brother right there. I ain't gonna front. That's my little bro. And listen, bro, David, I play with that left hand. That shit is dangerous. I ain't even gonna play with it. So
this man came across like someone already deep into a future rivalry story in his own head.
See, I mean, like the way they dragged him when he got caught up with his boy, like, you know, people was just the top. Everybody reported it. Mother that don't even got platform reported it. You know what I'm saying? It's like damn. Like so I hope that when I do good, you do the same you know, y'all do the same rollout that y'all did when y'all seen that I was going to jail. You know what I mean? That would be do. Like, you know, all Gervonta Davis fans, the ones that, well, not even fans, the ones that put the, you know, hating and reposted and put up and talked about, when he win and he do good, y'all make sure y'all be the same one that reposts too.